So like the one verse of Summertime.
I'm Morgan Kennedy, and this is Morgan Kennedy, A Summer Affair. I'm a singer-songwriter, and last year I did a 10-part EP series where I wrote, recorded, and released an EP every month for 10 months, and that was incredible, and it really stretched my songwriting muscles, and ever since then I've just been performing these songs and getting to know them on a new level. I'm really excited because this is the first time in a long time that I've done a full show with a band. I think the first time in years, just because it's such an exhausting thing to do as an indie artist. I feel like people really underestimate all of the effort that goes into building a show, from writing the songs to booking the show, which is already a feat in and of itself. Some people don't even get that far. But then you have to find your band members. You've got to find a rehearsal that works for everybody, which is impossible because every musician in New York is booked and busy. You have to actually do the rehearsal, which is crazy because people don't like to rehearse anymore, but I love to rehearse. I do not like a one rehearsal band. It stresses me out, so I like to rehearse. And then you have to get the outfit together, you got to get the concept together, and then you have to invite people and you have to make sure they actually show up. So it's a lot, but I'm really excited to be doing it, and hopefully we will have fun. You have to remember to have fun.
I'd like to thank you all for coming out today for the Morgan Kennedy Experience, A Summer Affair. I'm Morgan Kennedy, and this is Intimidated. Here we go. I'm serving you like it. If you verbalize it, you might get to try it or stay hungry and silent. Wanna get to know me, baby, come show me. Why be so withdrawn and walking around?
My songwriting process is all over the place. Sometimes it starts with a beat and I'll just freestyle over the beat. Sometimes it starts with a feeling and then the lyrics just kind of come to me and then I have to find instrumentation after that. Sometimes it can start with a poem or a journal entry that I wrote a million years ago. It can really be anything and everything, and I love that. I love being easily inspired. I think that's one of my superpowers. So I have been singing since I was 2 years old. I started singing when I was in the church choir in Louisiana. Shout out to New Salem Baptist Church. And I've been writing since I was a baby. I would write books and I would write stories, and my family has picture books that I made as a child. And I would write songs, but I didn't really think about it as a child. I would just make up songs in my kitchen or in my bedroom, but I didn't really seriously start actually writing music until I was in college. And once I started, it was like a dam broke. It was like everything just came flooding out, and I haven't stopped since. It was like learning that I knew a secret language.
Doing good? That's good.
I connect with my audience during live performances by oversharing, which I'm trying to dial back. I feel like, what did Lil Wayne say? Interviews are like confessions. That's how I feel about my concerts. I really start telling the story behind the songwriting, and everything is really based in real life experiences, even if it's a twist on real life experiences, and I love letting people into the emotional truth behind each of the songs, because that's where the relatability comes from, right? There's no such thing as a new emotion. Everything's been felt before. So telling people, sharing that emotion with people is how you connect with them. But, I've gotten into some situations because of that. So I'm trying to dial it back, trying to, have fewer names in my stories and make things a little bit more broad and less specific. But I love telling people that I've been wherever they've been at,
Like me, bitches don't like me, cause they're not like me. None of 2 like 3, hear me love like please. White up, I like me, cunty and icy. No shade, that's my tea. I pulled up with the baddest bitches in the place, though. And we might pop down on bitches if I say so. We keep the vibe, play nice and keep the pace low. Can't buy the case, though. Stay out my face, ho. Oh, shade on words.
My favorite thing about performing, so I think the best way it's been described is actually someone else at a different show. I did a show at a place, and a guy who used to be a football player, I don't know football players, I don't know if he was famous, I couldn't tell you, but he saw my performance, he was there, he brought his daughter to his performance. So he saw my performance, and then afterward he came up to me and he said, oh, like, when you perform, you're just like us on the field, like, you are like locked in, like, we can tell that like you are completely present, like you are there, you are locked in. And I think what he was describing was a meditative flow, like the complete presence. Usually when you're talking, you also have your brain going, and it can be thinking about, is my oven on? Did I do X, Y, Z while you're talking? But anything that brings you to complete presence, you're just of one mind, one body, like completely locked into the present moment, and it's a very meditative state. And that is something that I get to experience while performing. That was something that he got to experience while playing football. People feel that when they're painting, when they're running. I think it comes to us in different ways, but for me, my favorite version of that is performance.
Cool. I think we could do that one a hair slower.
My dream venue was, in terms of dream venues, I just love performing in spaces that I've been to as an audience member. So I love performing at pianos, because me and my girls used to go there when we were, still in college. I have performed at First Live many times. This will be my 3rd full time performing there. Shout out to Rachel and Stefan and the First Live team. And this will be my 3rd show there. My first one with a full band the entire set, and I'm so excited.
Paris Live. I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight to Morghan Kennedy, A Summer Affair. I'm Morghan Kennedy, and this is the first song that I ever released all by myself. It's called Intimidated.
I'm serving you like it. If you verbalize it, you might get to try it. Stay hungry and quiet. Wanna get to know me? Baby, come and show me. Why be so withholding? Walking while I'm floating. Wonder who you would be outside of your head. When will you realize cold mouths don't get fed? Don't mean to unnerve, I'm often misread. But you're busy joking on your thoughts unsaid. Don't overthink it. I'm sick of waiting. You're hesitating. Go get creative. Patience is stated. Get bored to fake it. I'm full of brave. Don't be intimidated. I want it basic. Stuck on the pavement. Get done with pacing. Join me in space and we're going places. Nothing to say. You can't relate 'cause you're intimidated. Say I stay on your mind all day, all the time. Why keep it all inside? Handle me with pride. I can feel it in your life, and you know I'm perfect. If you're feeling shy, go collect your mind. I think you're all the time, scared to climb to my high. I am not going down, no. So reach me your hands on the ground. Don't overthink it. I'm sick of waiting. You're hesitating. Go get creative. Patience stated. Get bored to fake it. I'm not afraid to be intimidated. Got for the basic. Stuck on the pavement. Get done with pacing. Join me in space. Then we go in places. Nothing to say. You can't relate 'cause you're intimidated. But I am full of brave. Don't be intimidated. I've seen it on your face. Second guess, then you cave in such a lot of ways. You know that we could make it if you proclaimed it. You're for the taking. What is it you fit? Why you scared? Tell me, is it worth everything that's here? 'Cause compared to us, we could work every other thing out. If this is what you're about now, don't overthink it. I'm sick of waiting. You're hesitating. Don't get creative. Patience is stated. Get bold to fake it. I'm for the brave. Don't be intimidated. I'm for the basic. Stuck on the pavement. You're done with pacing. Join me in space. Then we're going places. Nothing to say, but you can't relate. Hey, hey. No, 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 I'm not for the basic. Stuck on the pavement. Get done with pacing. Join me in space. But you can't relate. You're
The very first time that I ever performed one of my original songs all by myself was at an open mic, I think in Harlem. It was a jazz open mic. I didn't know that. So I brought a ukulele with me in a case, and it was full of older, retired jazz musicians. And so they were all looking at my ukulele case saying, "Oh my God, she's gonna play the violin." And I was like, "No, she's not." And I was like, it's a ukulele. And they were like, "We don't know what that is, but we love it." Like, they were like, "Yeah, you do." They're just excited that someone under the age of like 35 was there. So I went up and I was shaking, but I performed this song that I had written all by myself for an audience for the first time ever. And afterward, this woman came up to me and she said something along the lines of, "I've been in that situation before, but I didn't know how to articulate it. And you've put it into words." Like that exact emotion that I was feeling that I couldn't voice for myself, you put it into words. And as soon as she said that, I knew I was hooked. That was my exact goal, my exact goal in songwriting, and she had so earnestly just told me that I had accomplished everything that I had set out to do my first time in my songwriting. And so from that moment on, I knew if I wasn't locked in before, I definitely was from that point on.
So I'm Morghan Kennedy. Give it up for my fabulous band one time. They're so fabulous. So that was my song, Intimidated, and that was the first song that I ever released all by myself. And that was released with my friend, a little something take the edge off. That was released with my friend Ian, who is my producer. Shout out to Ian. Give some noise for Ian. So this next song was also produced by Ian, and it was in retirement for a long time. I just started performing it again after years and years, and it is about, you know, sometimes people don't like to see you do well. It really sticks in them. Sometimes people just want to like put their negative energy on it, put their opinion on it, and it's so crazy because they can't see the full reality that you're bringing into reality. Do you understand the full vision that you're realizing? They can't imagine what you're manifesting. Do you understand? You're like lions to lambs, you know? Their opinion literally cannot touch you because they can't see what you can see. So this is a song that I wrote about that. Hold on. Keep vamping, keep vamping. I'm gonna see if I can get this mic stand to cooperate. She's a little moody. All right, here we go. But keep hoping it's above me. Have you noticed? Sorry for glowing, I can't control it. Humbling, you keep me nowadays. I don't know why you're so offended by my progress, but we can talk about it if it helps you process the way I transcend. Meanwhile you take it. Ooh, I'm gone like a brand new. Turn my point of view and see what I'm seeing. No, you can't imagine what I'm manifesting. Oh, yeah, I'm good, like sure a bad move. Like small talk to big news. The lows can't face me. You can't imagine. Like paradise stress when my fingers are clear from the higher body and negative fear. I'm putting in work, I know with my worth. You learn different puzzles like wish you were here. I see the difference and just disappear. I know no fears, they're gone. I have no tears for demons. I am clear. No, they nothing know me. Take shots on playing goalie. I'm putting me first, break every curse. I'm living my word. And when they try roll my like a brand new moon, please take my point of view and see what I'm seeing. No, you can't imagine what I'm manifesting. Ooh, yeah, I'm good, I'm sure a bad mood. Like what's small talk to big news? The lows can't face me. You can't imagine. Oh, that talk, it don't impress me. While you talk, I'm manifesting. All that talk, it don't impress me. No, 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 'cause ooh, I'm good, fine, sure, that move. Small talk, bitch, I'm big news. You can't face me. No, you can't, no, you can't see what I am manifesting. You can't imagine what I
So this next song, oh my goodness, it is so hot. Mike, isn't that a fan somewhere? My God. My Lord, she is putting in work. How are y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? It's warm. It's warm. It's summertime. Hell yeah. So, this next song, oh, that looks like a Beyonce fan. Okay, girl. Oh, I love it. Right at me. Yes. Oh. So this next song, so last year I created the Unreleasable EP series. And so that was a 10-part monthly series where I wrote, recorded, and released an EP every month for 10 months. And so over the last year, I've just been like getting to know these songs and performing them. But there are some songs that I was scared to perform. I haven't really performed. And that's because I feel like we make a lot of assumptions about artists based on the songs that they write and perform. And I didn't want people to make assumptions about me. But I feel like songs are just like one expression of a multifaceted individual. Like we can't fully judge someone based on just a song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for these next two songs, I would like to just be judgment-free, lighthearted, and unserious. Can I be unserious for a second? A literal second. Hang on. Oh, okay. We're gonna play a long intro, girl. So, we're gonna be unserious for a second, because you promised. Don't judge, just super unserious for these next two songs. So this is Giggles and Good Times. Here we go.
Late mornings, late nights, no worries, no fights. The rhythm's just right. We're floating, not deep, no risk of drowning, but you could drown in me. Knowing we're headed nowhere, love like we don't care. Casually you are mine, but keep it unserious. I want giggles and a good time, 'cause I'm not your soulmate, but love to role play. Keeping context in mind that I'm not serious. I want giggles and a good time. So what you trying to do? I know my eyes look like they love you, but they're lying to you. Don't get caught up, you're acting tough, but baby, I know the truth. You start dissolving, call too often, hit you with the review of our short-term contract. Block me, call
I'm serious. So this next song is a sad song. Aw. I can't stand it. It's a sad song. It's my band's favorite song. They love being vulnerable. I don't understand. That's gotta be it. I don't have that yet. So, it is a song. It's one of the songs off of the unreleasable EP. I just need a moment for water. Can I just have a moment for water? Thank you for that. And towel, because these close-ups are crazy, girl. So this song is from the unreleasable EP project, and it is about, so I'm a songwriter. Yeah. I write songs about anything and everything, so if you need a songwriter, hit me up. If you're a producer, if you're an artist, let me know. So I write songs about everything, and in the process of doing so, I realized that I was creating what I used to think of as a graveyard, but now I think of as more of a museum of memories. And I had mixed feelings about that at first, but now I think it's a beautiful thing. And so this is a song about that. It's called, on SoundCloud, it's called A Songwriter's Lament, but I like to call it Memory.
I'm scared of my guitar. She's she's covered in the scars on my
Thank you. This next song is a new song. I wrote it just this year. It's called Recluse.
I don't go outside the way I used to before. Suspect of the vibe, so I stay close to the door. Don't know your intentions, I can't risk anymore. Folks seem cool at first, but you can never be sure. Then I get in my head, I play back things that I said or didn't say. I overthink, oh please don't take me the wrong way. I'm just a recluse, nervous in the crowded room, fear of fucking up the mood. I can't say no, I'd rather be a recluse, anxious and avoidant too. Heard about me from who knows who, the Lord goes crazy. Morgan, where you been? We would love to see you. You was in your head. You swear you didn't mean to soften up your skin. Now you're feeling see-through. Come outside again. Set up for the sequel. Go out. We go out. We fall out now. When I'm around, I hear whispers. People gossip. Psycho topic. Got new topics. I've been recluse, nervous in the crowded room, fear of fucking up the mood. I can't say no, I'd rather be a recluse, anxious and avoidant too. Heard about me from who knows who, the Lord goes crazy. Recluse, nervous in the crowded room, fear of fucking up the mood. I can't say no, I'd rather be a recluse, anxious and avoidant too. Yeah, you heard about me from who knows who, the Lord goes crazy. Said I'd rather be a recluse, recluse, Word about me from who knows who, the Lord goes crazy.
Thank you. So, with the unreleasable EPs, perhaps not. Perhaps I'm going left. Lefty Lucy. She's gaslighting me. I don't know. She's just gonna be kind of short for this one. So, with the unreleasable EPs, with writing, recording, and releasing an EP every month for 10 months, I wrote a lot of songs. And not all of them made the cut. Whether it was that I ran out of time or I just didn't like the song that much, not all of the songs made the cut. There were a lot of songs that were scrapped. So this is one of those songs. And the thing is, I loved this song, but I was like,
was like, you can't put this out. It's too much. It's way too much. You can't say this. People can't know that you think this way. That's a little bit too much. You know what I mean? But the thing is, again, I fucking love this song. So I was like, what if I just perform it just one time for a very special audience and they don't judge me? And it's about... Hello? It's about that feeling. So people, like I said, have make a lot of assumptions about me as a person, as an artist, and for a long time, I was holding myself accountable to those assumptions, and that's no good. People have this version of you that exists in their head, good or bad, and that's none of your fucking business, you know? So I was like, well, what if I just kind of make my peace with that? What if it's like, they say all these terrible things, and I'm just like, and did. Like, what if that's the energy? You know what I mean? So this is a song about that. It's called And Did.
Lord, I have been on my bestest behavior, but they sharpen knives on a false reputation. They'll say what they say at the end of the day. They'll burn a witch. If I must be a bitch, then I am not a bitch that you play with. Back it up and I don't give a shit who you came with. Had to know now I just need my split from my paycheck. Don't do favors, different games, such a menace, so of course they hate it. She's always talking shit, attitude out of 10. And I heard she's such a bitch, and it is. I've got at every show, got niggas on the low, till let nobody know, and they like me. Bitches don't like me, cause they're not like me. Not into my speed. Hand me the mic, please. White up, I might be cunty and icy. No shade, that's my tea. I pulled up with the baddest bitches in the place, though. And we might pop out on bitches if I say so. We came to vibe, play nice, and keep the pace low. Cake by the case low. Stay on my face, ho. But she's always talking shit. Her attitude that I did. And I heard she's such a bitch. And it is her
songs left. So this next song is my mom's favorite song, and it's called Humble Me. As you can tell, I'm a very humble individual. And it is about, so I am a girly with anxiety. If you relate to my music, you probably have anxiety. But for me, this song works two ways. So for one, whenever good things happen, whenever bad things happen, I try to remember to be humble, right? Because I'm constantly asking the universe for lessons in humility. But whenever good things happen, I don't want my ego to be the thing that I lead with when I enter a room, so I try to remember to be humble. I usually sing this song kneeling. I don't know what that's gonna look like optics-wise and drum-wise. I don't wanna go deaf today, so I'm probably gonna sit up here. But the reason I do it kneeling is because the first time I performed it for an audience, I actually fell down on my ass, and that was a very humbling experience. So I saw that as the universe really grounding me in that moment, so I like to meet her there, so she doesn't feel the need to manually pull me there. So I hope, Miss Universe, it's okay if I sit in this little chair right here. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. This song is unreleased. I'll release it one day, maybe. This is Humble Me.
If it's more than I can bear, if I start to lose care for it, then I hope to meet you there, to remind me exactly where I came from. Don't need cuts on the pen, don't need lines over stage. Got a song in my heart and a voice to be brave. And if I sigh and try, go lose sight of that. Don't let me get carried away. Won't you humble me? Humble me. Don't need to bring me back to my knees. If that's what it takes to get clarity, then I need you to humble me. Don't need to bring me back to my knees. If that's what it takes to come back to me, I need humbling. Don't need to bring me back to my knees. Remind me that the world is bigger than me when I need humility. I'll never be strong if I can't say I'm weak. If it ever shallows where it once ran so deep, humble me, humble me. If I forget my own mind, focus on things that aren't mine, swerving, then I need you one step behind. So push my ego to the side, oh yeah. Don't need cuts on the clip, don't need lines over stage. I've got a song in my heart, no voice to be brave. When I'm broken, unspoken, don't let me lead me astray. Won't you humble me? Humble me. Don't need to bring me back to my knees. If that's what it takes to get clarity, then I need you to humble me. Don't need to bring me back to my knees. If that's what it takes to come back to me, I need humbling. Don't need to bring me back to my knees. Remind me that the world is bigger than me, 'cause I need humility. I'll never be strong if I can't say I'm weak. If it ever showers where it once was so deep, humble me. My shine does not detract from yours. I'll take my time, respect your grind. Just remember the top and we'll all be fine. My shine does not detract from yours. I've learned a lot, and I will learn more from open windows next to closed doors. Humble me, yeah. Won't you humble me, humble me? Got a song in my heart, no voice to be brave, yeah. Said humble me, don't need to bring me back to my knees. If that's what it takes to come back to me, to be brave. Won't you humble me?
The most challenging aspect of my journey has definitely been keeping hope. And I think that was very unexpected for me because I've wanted this since I was 2 years old. Like, I've wanted this for forever, but I've been doing it by myself for a very long time. And like I said, as an indie artist, there's a lot that goes into this. It's way more than just writing the music and booking the shows, and that's hard enough. But you gotta get the band, you gotta do the marketing, you gotta make people come to the shows, you gotta do all of this other stuff. And at every step of the way, it's just so easy to question yourself and think, you know, is this worth it? Is this worth it? Is this worth it? Am I worth this? You know.
One last song. I love you. Thank you for being here. Y'all, it really means the world to me that y'all are here. It is so easy to not be here. And you know, you support these large artists, you're one of a billion people that listen to a song, but whenever you support a small artist like me, you're one of like 54. And I really appreciate that, so thank you so much for showing up tonight. I have one last song. Thank you. I have one last song, and it's not a song, it's one of the songs from the EPs, and it's very different from the song that I just performed. So, last year, you know, as a songwriter, people try to tell you a lot of things about yourself. They try to tell you what to be and what not to be. And so last year, I did a singing competition where one of the judges pulled me aside. It was a talent competition, but one of the judges pulled me aside afterward and very politely told me, she was like, you know, you do a lot of like fast singing, right? And that's very true because I grew up listening to Destiny's Child, to Toni Braxton, Alicia Keys, I love Corey and Hallie, like they are all, Lauryn Hill, they're all like MCs, like they do a lot of fast singing and also storytelling. And she was like, this judge, this person, was like, you do a lot of fast singing, kind of rap, and you shouldn't do that anymore. You need to just sing, you know? You need to stop. So basically, they were saying, if I'm not on my Adele shit, I need to shut the fuck up. And I was like, oh! And I thought that was a hot take. So as a songwriter, whenever people tell you stuff like that, there's really only so much you can do. And this is what I decided to do about it. So it's called High Art. Here we go. And it's the track in the back.
Niggas really test my patience. With a murder on a beat, send me nice arrangements. I am who you wanna be. If you weren't complacent, got you nervous already. There's no room, baby. Turn it down. I don't really gotta talk about it, no. I'm tuning pitches, I'll stay on my piano. Then say I told you so. I am not a rapper, but if I was, I might just fuck your shit up. I am not a shooter, but if I was, you tell your niggas pray up. Not the grim reaper, but when I speak, you'll make your peace with your God. These bitches hemming and high, they play with trends, I make art. I am not a rapper, but if I was, I might just fuck your shit up. I am not a shooter, but if I was, you tell your niggas pray up. Not the grim reaper, but when I speak, you'll make your peace with your God. These bitches hemming and high, they play with trends, I'm high art. Working what you do, why they mad at you? Bad bitch coming through, my attitude. I keep making moves and we see the proof. Girl, if I was you, I might hate me too. Hop it now, I'm just going. I lock in and get to flowing. They be jealous and it shows. Who's that nigga? How you know him? Put in work, now they know the Southern Belle. Still the coldest, raising hoes like I'm the oldest. They clocked in, collecting ovals, flying overhead, not giving lessons to nary a local. I don't need to talk my shit, I be hitting with these vocals. We are not the same, no, we're not the same, no. They're not in my lane, no, not in my lane, no. Put a bitch to shame, so she feeling shameful. Rapping with the same clothes, that's really shameful. I'm friendly, but they say foes, and I can't and not care. Bitch, I got the game code and pay everywhere. We don't have the same goals or make the same fare. You want like a lame joke, you had to be there. I'm saying I got options, no shade, I'm just talking. You plan, I don't often, I call shots and get it poppin'. I am not a rapper, but if I was, I might just shit up. Like I am not a shooter, but if I was, you tell them niggas pray up. Nothing grim reaper, but when I speak, you'll make your peace with your God. These bitches hemming and they play with. I'm like I am not a rapper, but if I was, I might just fuck your shit up. No, I am not a shooter, but if I was, you tell them niggas pray up. I'm not the grim reaper, but when I speak, you'll make your peace with your. These bitches hemming and playing with trip up high. Bitches ain't nothing like me, like me. I guess that's it, just my team, my team. Southern belle, I get spicy, spicy. Get dramatic, or Pisces, Pisces. Bitches ain't on it like me, like me. I guess that is just my team, my team. Southern belle, so she's spicy, spicy. Get dramatic, or Pisces. I'm not. If I was, I might just fuck your shit up. I'm not a rapper, be grateful, cause I would fuck your shit up, bitch! Thank you so much, I'm Morghan Kennedy! Thank you for having me, thank you First Live, have a good night!
Morghan has this way of like captivating an audience while also being so authentic.
What is there to say about Morghan Kennedy?
Am I a Morghan fan? Pull up into Sri Lanka.
This is not my first time watching Morghan perform. However, according to her, it's the first time she's performing with a band.
I had the absolute pleasure of seeing Morghan Kennedy at her very, very first show years ago, and today was leaps and bounds better and amazing. She just gets better and better. I've also seen her at First Live 2 times before, and this was still her best by far. Like, she sounded so incredible. The song choices
were like songs that she had some sort of feeling or she felt some type of way about, and it was so amazing to just see her own that and be fully in her element and also move, and like it's been amazing to kind of see her growth as an artist. I met Morghan like almost 7 years ago, so I know her for a little bit minute, and it was really nice to see her with this show because she felt like in her element with discomfort.
If you go toe to toe with anyone, bitch, I've been there. Intimidated is my #1 song, first song she ever put out. And you know what? Ride or die.
The range.
Talent, spectacular.
You've got the ballad.
Performing, spectacular. Songwriting, the cadence, just wow.
The rap songs. The feel-good songs.
The comedy.
The emo songs. The breakup songs. She can write a song about anything.
Your fave
and she
could
can
never.
do it better than your fave.
Your fave could literally never.
We love you, Morghan!
Mwah!
It's been amazing to kind of see her growth as an artist, and it inspires me as an artist. It gives me confidence, and I feel like, yeah, like she's just that bitch. She's so talented. I love you, Morghan. You know I love you down. You're my ace. Yeah, I love you.
We had a fabulous time. My band was amazing. We had so much fun. Everyone really received all of the energy, and I'm just so happy. I don't do full band shows often, but this one was something really special. I feel so good. I feel good about the music that we made. I feel good about the people that came. I feel good about the fits, the color coordination, honey. They really loved all the details. Get into the MK of it all. Yes, get into the Pisces of it all. Yes. So I feel like a diva, and that's the whole point, isn't it? Just living my Beyonce fantasy.